Welcome. Today we will be doing a meditation to connect with your inner child through joy. I will be there with you, guiding you through every step of the way. If this is your first time doing an inner child meditation, the experience may feel strange or even uncomfortable. Please know that this is perfectly normal. If you have any fears around this process, remember that all of this takes place inside of your imagination and you are in control throughout. You have the autonomy and the authority to stop this process at any stage, merely by opening your eyes or turning off the guided audio. It is far more likely, though, that you will find this to be a gentle and enjoyable process. So, let me tell you what we will be doing in this guided visualization. We will meet in imagination your child self somewhere between the age of 4 to 7. The two of you will spend a magical day of joy together, all within this short visualization. Your inner child already knows you. They feel safe with you. And you, the adult, have genuine magical powers here. You can take your child self anywhere they wish to go, offer them any experience they long for. There are no limits of time or money or practicality. You can take them on a Disney cruise if you wish. They can eat whatever they want. Cavities and calories and allergies don't exist here. So take them where they want to go and play with them how they want to play. In this guided visualization, you can relive a memory from real life or a mishmash of memories from different times and places. Remember, you have magical powers to make this happen. And if no memories stand out to you as particularly joyful ones, use your magical powers and give your inner child a whole day of joy that is fully based in imagination. There is no wrong way to do this. Just follow the feeling of warmth, wonder, and delight. Take a moment now to find a comfortable position. You can be seated or lying down, whatever feels most restful and relaxing to you. Allow your hands to be loose, your jaw to soften, and your shoulders to fall away from your ears. You may keep your eyes closed or leave them open and merely soften your gaze. Begin by noticing your breath. There is no need to change it. Just observe the gentle rise and fall, the natural rhythm of your body. With each exhale, see if you can allow any tension that you may be carrying to seep out of your body. Allow the muscles of your face to relax. Let your belly loosen up. Let your body become limp. Feel your body being held by your bed or your chair. Feel yourself driving into stillness. There is nowhere else you need to be, nothing else you need to be doing right now. You are feeling completely safe and comfortable. Now, in your mind's eye, begin to imagine a beautiful natural place. It could be a sun-dappled forest, a quiet meadow, or a garden filled with birdsong. Whatever feels gentle and comforting to you. As you walk slowly through this place, you come across a small arched bridge. It may be wooden or made of old stone, but it is glowing softly, like it is touched by magic. You step onto the bridge. With each step, time begins to ripple. You're gently crossing into a place where the past and the present can meet. This is the place where your inner child is waiting for you. As you step off the bridge, you see them standing there, a child between the age of 4 to 7. This is you when you were little. Take a moment to really look at yourself. Notice the clothes your child self is wearing, the way that their hair falls, the expression on their face. Their eyes light up the moment they see you. They know you. They love you. They trust you. Let yourself take in this recognition, this bond that has always existed between the two of you. Now you begin to move towards each other. You bend down to greet them. You might hold your arms open for a hug or gently place a hand on their cheek. You may say their name or simply smile. Use whatever words or gestures feel right to you. You have the whole day together, and it is morning now. Your inner child looks up at you with excitement, curious to know what comes next. You, the adult, have magical powers here. You can go anywhere, do anything. No limits, no rules. Where would your child like to go? What would make them giggle and squeal or beam with delight? Maybe it is breakfast on a flying picnic blanket. Perhaps it is dancing in a sunbeam or making cupcakes with rainbow sprinkles. Maybe it is reliving a memory, something small, seemingly ordinary, yet full of joy. Or maybe it's something entirely new. Follow your inner child's lead. Let yourself say yes. Yes to what feels lighthearted. Yes to what brings freedom. Yes to joy. There is nothing else you need to do. Just be here together in wonder. After your morning of play and delight, it is time to pause now and share a meal. You and your inner child settle down somewhere cozy, under a tree, on a soft blanket, or in a magical kitchen where anything is possible. And now you ask, what would you like to eat? There are no rules here. No allergies, no restrictions. Ice cream for lunch? Sure. Mango straight from the tree? Absolutely. A feast from your childhood or one you've only ever dreamed of. It's all here waiting. And as you eat together, you notice little things. the flavor of the food, the fragrance and aroma, the joy in your child's eyes, the way they relax beside you, the comfort of simple nourishment together. And as you eat, you may share stories, or you may sit quietly, soaking in the sweetness. There is no rush. This is a moment of simple joy, just the two of you sharing whatever you want. And through the rest of your day together, whenever you feel even a little bit hungry, you can conjure up any food you like: snacks, feasts, treats, comfort food. It will all appear right away just for you because this is your world and everything you need or could ever want is yours. The light begins to shift. The sun has moved across the sky. It is casting a golden warmth across the landscape. Shadows stretch longer. The breeze carries the hum of bees. The scent of sun-warmed earth and grass. It is the kind of afternoon where time feels slow and wide and full of possibility. Your inner child is ready for more wonder, more wildness, more play, more joy. Maybe the two of you are digging in the sand, building the largest castle ever, or making a secret hideout from branches and blankets. Maybe you are painting with every color of the rainbow, or splashing in water with the sun glinting off the surface like tiny stars. You could be climbing trees, or curled up in a hammock reading your favorite storybook aloud. Remember, you can go anywhere, do anything. Visit a meadow, climb a mountaintop, create a hidden carnival just for the two of you. Follow what brings in joy. Let your inner child lead you. You are present and relaxed and open. This is your shared world, full of magic and movement and ease. As the sun sinks lower in the sky, evening turns to night. The stars are bright above you, and a gentle hush blankets the world. It is time to tuck your inner child into bed. You can imagine your favorite bedroom when you were a child, or a room that feels utterly safe, with soft sheets, favorite toys, and the glow of moonlight spilling across the floor. Maybe they fall asleep on your lap or in a cozy nest of pillows beneath the stars. You help them get settled. Maybe you brush their hair back from their forehead, pull up the blanket, or kiss their cheek. If they would like, you can sing them a lullaby or place a hand over their heart and whisper a blessing. Let them know that you'll always be here, that they are safe, they are cherished. Watch their breath deepen, see them softening to sleep. And as your child self settles down into happy dreams, you lean close and whisper in their ear how much you love them. You promise to return whenever they need you, and even when they don't. You promise to carry this joy with you and to keep it alive in the rhythm of your everyday life. Take a deep breath in and let it go slowly. Begin to sense once again the surface beneath your body, the feeling of your breath in your chest. Listen to the sounds around you. And when you feel ready, gently wiggle your fingers and toes. You might roll your shoulders back or stretch your arms. And if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. You have just spent a whole day of joy with the child that you once were. And the joy you felt, that belongs to you. You can return to this place anytime you wish. As you come back to the present moment, we are going to spend a few moments noticing how we feel and noting down things from this guided visualization. So open up the notes app on your phone or grab your journal and a pen and note down how it is that you are feeling right now. Is there a lingering warmth or tenderness? Does it feel as though your whole body is smiling? What sensations are alive in your body right now as your adult self and as the child self who still lives within you? Reflect on these questions. What stood out to you during your time together? Was there a particular moment or activity, an image or feeling that felt especially joyful, free, light-hearted, or meaningful? What did you notice about your inner child's ability to experience joy? Was it playful or curious, wild or quiet? How did your body feel during this experience? Was there a lightness, a tingling, an openness? Where did you feel joy most? In your chest, your face, your hands? And finally, how can you bring a little more of this feeling into your everyday life? Allow me to get specific here. If you felt joy while crafting or creating with your inner child, is there a way for you to incorporate 5 minutes a day of play, crafting, creating? Maybe it's finger painting with your real life child, or working on a small stitching project when the kettle boils, or in the bus. When I do this practice, I remember how following the lead of my daughter brings me joy. She unerringly guides me towards wonder when I can pause and let go of the pressure of adulthood. Let go of the fear of creating mess and simply join her in the moment. Or if you and your inner child spend the day at the beach, but where you live right now, there isn't a beach nearby, then ask yourself, what was it about that beach that delighted me? Was it the vastness of the ocean? Is there a place you can go nearby in nature where it is wide and open? This could be a mountain or a forest or a really large open park. It could even be as simple as stepping out into your balcony or terrace under the vast night sky. Was your child self entranced by the sound of the waves? So, can you listen to wave recordings when you rest or walk or journal or to put you to sleep at night? Was it the sensation of wet sand underfoot that you enjoyed? Then maybe you can find a river nearby and walk in wet mud along its banks, or walk barefoot in wet grass or soil or mud. If it was simply the sea and the beach, how can you incorporate this more into your life? Can you put a picture either from memory or a stock photo on the home screen of your phone or your laptop? Can you put up images of beaches around your house and workplace? Can you read stories and watch movies which are set in and around the beach and the sea? Can you perhaps draw or paint or even find coloring books with ocean motifs in them? It could be as simple as painting a shell on paper or actually painting a shell. Would you like to write poetry about the sea? It doesn't have to be worthy of a prize, just an expression of yourself. Friend, joy leaves a scent trail, and I want you to track it like a hound, to follow it, to recreate it, not perfectly, but in essence. Let this practice be more than just a memory or something you did in imagination. Let it remind you that joy can be present even in the ordinary, especially in the ordinary, and that as an adult, you may not have magical powers, but you have the power to recreate that experience of joy for yourself over and over by fitting it in the forgotten minutes, even if you have a busy schedule as an adult. I wish you many, many experiences of joy. I wish your experience of joy will be visceral and real. And if you would like to share what comes up for you as you did this prompt, please head to our forum or leave a comment below this lesson. I will see you tomorrow.